Inky Gash, also known as CJ, tattoo artist at Eternal Tattoos for the Detroit Derby Girls, part of the Devil Knight Dames. How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. Thank you for being part of our interview and
Thank you.
being part of InkAddict. Got some awesome tattoos there, and one in particular you were telling me about a little bit ago, and I wanted you to show the camera and talk about it, but your Japanese fighting tampons.
The tattoo concept was there was a most unusual tattoo contest at the Detroit Motor City Convention. I think they have it every single year. So this is probably about 5 or 6 years ago, I think. And I was trying to think of just the weirdest thing, and just as a joke started drawing Japanese fighting tampons. Kind of like Japanese fighting fish, only they're like tampons. So it's like a chick thing. It's kind of all about the girl power.
So Inky, do you have any derby tattoos?
Oh, come on! No, not yet.
Have you given any derby tattoos?
I have given a few derby tattoos to my wonderful teammates. Well, and whiskey. I did actually I have a girl on my team, and I tattooed the name of another girl on my team on her. Did you see the Muffy tattoo?
Yeah.
It's pretty sweet.
It's a derby wife.
Yeah, I've done a lot of derby tattoos. I did our team logo on probably 5 or 6 of my teammates and one of our fans, and haven't got around to doing it myself because the sad fact about being a tattooist is you get to everybody else first and you eventually get to yourself. Like everything for yourself gets thrown on the back burner. So it's definitely my plans. I have a spot saved for it.
You obviously spend a lot of time in the tattoo shop full time, and I know you spend 10+ hours a week on derby. If you had to spend your eternity in either a tattoo shop full of dudes or like practicing 10 hours a day with some badass chicks, what would it be?
Oh, that's terrible. How can you ask me that? That's the worst question ever. I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Okay, I would spend it 10 hours a week tattooing derby girls.
Oh.
That's what I would do.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
You got a chance to see some of the shirts that InkAddict has printed in our dye sublimation process.
Well, I think it's a very unique concept. I like that it's different from the screen printing process because it's actually like integrated into the material, kind of like tattoo ink's like integrated into the skin. So I think that's really cool. I think that I kind of like that it offers you more of an opportunity to kind of like have more range than what you have with silk screening. With silk screening, it's like you kind of have your fading and stuff, which is kind of cool. But this one has like more of a range, like the darkest darks, the lightest lights. It's kind of a softer transition. Almost, you can almost get a watercolor effect from it if you want to, and you can't really get a watercolor effect from silk screen. You don't get that soft blends, or it's definitely a different process.
Keeps your artwork true.
Yeah, I think so. But silk screening, it's okay if you want to keep it, some people are more graphic based, and some people are more artistic based, and some people want more range and value, and I definitely think that process you have is better for people who want more artistic freedom with their designs on t-shirts.
And from talking to you before, you have a design that you think will look pretty cool on it, so we're excited to get you up on the site and get that going, so that's good.
Yeah, I got a design. I got a couple of things. You'll like them.
We're talking about maybe doing a video of, you said about 80% of your tattoos are cover-ups, so gonna do some kind of video for that, so looking forward to that as well.
That would be really, really cool.
Excellent.
It'll be fun.
One more question, InkAddict we came together as a community of tattoo enthusiasts and artists, and backed by a lot of musicians, but everybody comes to InkAddict for one reason, and that's tattoos, and the culture behind it. Being a tattoo artist and also being a derby girl, how do you see that similarity where a lot of girls outside of derby do, whether you're a tattoo artist or do any other job, but the thing that brings you together is your love of being a derby and being a derby girl. Kind of touch on that a little bit and the similarities.
How it like all kind of comes together. You know what? I think it's an alternative mindset. It's kind of a collection of people who are sick of conforming and are sick of the basic rules of society. And it's a group of people who reject the notion that it's all about, you know, what's on the outside. I like it that it's people who aren't afraid. I think that too many people are afraid to be individuals. Too many people assimilate. So I think it's a huge collection of people that are, it's their ways of saying, you, we're gonna do what we wanna do anyway. Yeah, am I supposed to look at the camera or am I supposed to look at this dude?